Let's welcome our next fighter out of the red corner, Josue Gomez.
So our next fight here is Josue Gomez versus John Corcello. Gomez representing Fusion Academy of Martial Arts, and this is, we've got a different kind of fight on our hands. Christian, you want to let everyone know about this?
Yeah, so what we're going to have here is a modified mixed martial arts bout in which both gentlemen have agreed upon a rule set where we're going to see them employ their Muay Thai. Their Muay Thai skills are going to be striking and very, very limited grappling exchanges. As a matter of fact, no grappling exchanges. When one fighter hits the mat, they're going to get the opportunity to either come back up to their feet or that's going to be a wrap. They're going to be able to punch and kick to the head. Obviously, they're going to be able to knee to the body. There will not be any knees or elbows to the head as it's still considered an amateur bout. But when it comes to the knockdowns, there will be no standing A count. They'll get an opportunity to rise back up to their feet. Rob Hines is going to give them a moment to gather their bearings or not. And this should be just fireworks, all stand-up action the whole time. And Josue Gomez is a guy that knows a thing or two about stand-up action, a super bantamweight champion in other organizations. Excellent hands, fantastic kicks and combos. It's going to be really exciting to see what he has for John Corcello tonight.
Yeah, high-level kickboxing coming from these guys. I mean, you get to watch a fist fight is what you're watching. These guys don't have to worry about takedowns. They can really let their striking shine here. They don't have to worry about hitting the mat or having to get back up or worry about getting choked or worry about getting taken down. They can do nothing but straight strike. So I think you're going to see a lot of high-level striking in this matchup.
This is Gomez's 15th Muay Thai-based fight. He said what he's learned in this journey is to be relaxed, be calculated, be focused, and have fun.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing, having fun. You know, you got to have fun out there. Having fun, not having fun out there, well, then it becomes a job. Nobody likes their job. You know, let's go have fun. If I can have fun at my job, that's the best thing.
I asked him if he has been training in a particular way, you know, given his opponent, and he said, I'm not too familiar with my opponent, but I have been training regardless to take his head off.
Yeah, and I mean, this is the second fighter we're seeing out of Fusion Academy of Martial Arts. Right? We saw Joven Jang earlier looking sensational. I'm sure we're just going to see more of the same from Gomez.
And now let's welcome, fighting out of the blue corner, John Corcello.
John Corcello makes his way down to the cage, coming in with a record of 15-7.
Yeah, a whole lot of experience between both of these fighters, but John himself, he's fought big organizations along with Glory, and now bringing that skill set to EFN.
Here's a tale of the tape brought to you by Agoji, this bantamweight bout. Both fighters representing suburbs of Illinois, Elgin, Illinois for Josue Gomez, and Elmwood Park, Illinois for John Corcello.
Yeah, 36 fights between both of these fighters. I think we're going to see that, you know. Let's not take anything away from our debuting fighters. As we saw earlier, debuting fighters could be just as skilled as a lot of these high-level pros. But make no mistake, there's no replacement for real ring time, and these guys have been there and done that. So I think, like you mentioned, Eddie, this is going to be a striker's delight. We're going to see some really high-level action. This is going to be a real treat for the EFN fans.
Both of these guys have been in the trenches. Both of these guys have been on a journey. And that experience, it relates to just watching great fights. And I think that's what you're going to see here between these two, is a great fight.
When you get two Muay Thai fighters that agree to get the fight going in these MMA gloves inside a cage, you know you got a special breed of fighter. That is not just any other Muay Thai kickboxer. Yeah. These guys are here to scrap.
Absolutely.
Christian, earlier you said this is fireworks. We're going to see some fireworks. I'm holding you to that, and I'll tell you right now, if I had the Sports Ace app in my hand, if I could do that simultaneously while calling the action, I would be putting money on. Or not putting money, but I'd be calling my shot for a takedown, or rather a lot of punches.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get the action started. Our next bout is in the bantamweight division and is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. This is a modified MMA bout. Gentlemen's agreement to stay standing. Introducing first, fighting out of the Bird's Hot Chicken red corner. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, official weight 134.1 pounds. Representing Fusion Academy of Martial Arts from Elgin, Illinois, please welcome Josue Gomez. let's welcome his opponent fighting out of the Goji Resistance Apparel blue corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, official weight 135.5 pounds. Representing POW Gym Chicago from Elwood Park, Illinois, let's welcome John Corcello. Referee in charge, Rob Hines.
So let's say hypothetically, this is gentleman's agreement, right? If somebody's getting the raw side of this deal, can they take them down?
I'm gonna say no. I mean, you got Rob Hines in there. You talked about it earlier. He's an absolute veteran of the game.
Yep.
He's a no-nonsense kind of guy.
Yep.
He's gonna hold you to the
He's not gonna
rules,
let that happen.
You know.